I gotta say is Trump 2020.
This is mumble rapper Lil Pump.
Very fine people on both sides.
And the most corrupt president we've ever seen, Donald Trump.
I look like paying an extra 33 in tax for Biden, bitch ass. Sleepy Joe, Trump 2020.
Much like New York's own 50 Cent.
I'm gonna keep making it.
Well, you're going to keep making it. You better keep making it.
And good music founder Kanye West.
It was something about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman. Why would you keep something around that's a trap door? If you're building a floor, the Constitution is the base of our industry, right? Of our country, of our company. Would you build a trap door that if you mess up and you accidentally something happens, you fall and you end up next to the Unabomber?
The racism doesn't bother them. The misogyny does not bother them.
And I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face.
She's gotten a little bit large.
I don't want to sound too much like a chauvinist, but when I come home and dinner's not ready, I go through the roof.
A person who's flat-chested is very hard to be a 10.
She ate like a pig.
Nor does the xenophobia.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
It's about one thing, baby.
Money, 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 money.
Maybe, just maybe, this should not surprise a single person. He is a big supporter of Kanye and even graced the Saturday Night Live stage in costume-style water bottles. On Instagram, like his music, Pump failed at putting on a performance, this time with Photoshop. Poor is not a strong enough word for this. He could have at least used a bigger smile, like his mugshot in Miami when he was pulled over and arrested for driving without a valid driver's license. In 2018, Pump fired his gun while home alone. It was concluded Pump fabricated a story of, his words, 3 black men trying to forcefully enter their way into his 3rd floor apartment. TMZ reported at the time, cops say the 17-year-old rapper had been smoking marijuana, and after talking to him, they found holes in the intruder story. Cops say the trajectory of the bullet holes shows it came from inside the home. Police returned a few hours later with a search warrant and found a handgun in the bushes below the balcony of Pump's apartment. The weapon was unloaded, but cops found ammo for the gun in the apartment. Cops felt Pump had fired the gun into the door, not an intruder, and arrested him for discharging a weapon in an inhabited place. Later in 2018, while on tour in Denmark, Pump went on Instagram Live to flex for all of his followers. He talked smack and flipped the bird to Danish police. They then arrested him, and his gig was canceled. With the MAGA endorsement, one Twitter user put it rather bluntly. So this is what we're doing for attention now, they wrote. Quite a different tune from his past remarks, mainly in the election year of 2016. Katrina Pearson, whose name we just learned of, tweeted her support for Lil Pump. Oddly enough, this excerpt says a lot. The Miami-born SoundCloud rapper, who has said his parents are Colombian immigrants, cited taxes for his support. So in essence, he is voting, supporting, and endorsing someone who is against his parents and immigrants everywhere.